Have you ever seen a mountain that looked just a little too much like a face? Like the shape of a nose, a mouth, even an ear? What if I told you that in some parts of the world, people believe those aren't just rocks, they're sleeping giants? Or worse, trolls. That's what the old stories in Scandinavia say. That long ago, before cities and cars and electricity, the forests were deep, the nights were darker, and trolls walked the earth. They were huge, bigger than houses, ugly, wild, and angry at the world. Some lived in mountains, some under bridges, some in the thickest parts of the woods. And they were not friendly. But trolls had one weakness: the sun. They could walk at night, they could cause chaos in the dark. But the moment the sun touched them, they turned to stone. Not slowly, not gently, instantly. There's one old legend from Norway that people still whisper about today. It tells of a troll family, 3 brothers, who lived in a cave high in the mountains. Every night, they would come down to steal sheep, knock over fences, even throw rocks at passing travelers. The villagers were terrified. No one dared climb the mountain. No one dared stay out after dark. But one brave boy had a plan. He waited for the full moon. He took a small lantern and climbed the mountain before sunset. He hid behind the rocks near the trolls' cave and waited. When night came, the trolls walked out, grunting and sniffing the air. They started arguing about who got to steal what, who got to eat the most. But they didn't notice the boy creeping up the side of the cliff, just above them. At just the right moment, he lit the lantern and held it high. The flame flickered, then flared, and the trolls, startled by the light, looked straight toward the rising sun. In that moment, just as the first rays of sunlight spilled over the hills, the trolls froze. Their skin turned gray, their eyes wide. They didn't scream, they didn't move. They were stone, and they still are. Hikers say if you go up the trail on the eastern ridge, you can see 3 giant rocks shaped like people. One even looks like it's reaching out, trying to run. But it didn't run fast enough. That's the thing about trolls. They don't die, they just wait. Stone on the outside, but maybe, just maybe, still alive on the inside. So if you're ever walking through the mountains of Norway, and the wind gets quiet, and the rocks seem to shift when you're not looking, don't stay too long. And whatever you do, be home before the sun goes down.